Oh, hello. Today we have some flat bench and flat dumbbell bench with Big Papa Bearded Saiyan. So we'll start with the bar for warm up right here. Then we go up to 95 pounds, just testing out that left arm. Feel a little achy on the way down actually in the bicep. Then we go up to 135. Try a new grip that Mr. Bowerman Bearded Saiyan recommended. Felt pretty good, but for 185, I didn't feel comfortable doing it yet. It involves putting the bar in a lower position in the hand as well as locking pinky to thumb rather than thumb to pinky and kind of wedging in the torque at the end. I don't know. Didn't feel comfortable. This is 185 for one. Using 185 to see if my arm's good enough to go up today for triples. It is, so we're doing 205 for triples. So this was the first set. Tried using the fat pad side of the bench today, and while it kept my shoulders stable and into the pad, it didn't allow me to get a very good arch, which caused the bar to sink into me a lot more here, because usually I'm able to arch my chest out much more. So since it sunk a lot the last set, tried to let it sink less, or try to make it sink less on this set, but you can see my legs aren't tucked at all. So slight variation in bench. I think I prefer the narrow pad, but we'll see next time. So this is 205 for the first set of, or second set of 3 here. Not letting it sink as much, but still pausing it just for safety, and that felt pretty good. Last set, I wasn't sure if I could get it with my wide grip kind of focused form, so old trusty, old faithful, I decided to go to my more narrow grip. I don't like to use it because it does bother my neck a little bit, but I am much stronger with my more narrow grip. So let's see how much easier this looks. Despite being my third set, kind of made this decision on the fly. So, and way easier. So, it definitely comes at a price. It does bother my neck quite a bit, but we're pushing it a bit today. And then we work right into dumbbells. So this first set was 50s. I don't know how many I did, but the goal here was to pyramid up, which is a little bit tricky when you're using adjustable dumbbells. Now, I really do enjoy these adjustable dumbbells. I find for arm movements, they don't feel as good as traditional rubber hex heads or bulk heads, but these feel very good for push movements. And then right here, we went up to the 60s. Still did it for quite a few. Not sure how many, maybe 12, I don't know. So I will say 50s felt nicer for the contraction, but I did want to play around with a bit heavier weight today just to test the arm. Arm honestly felt great during this set, no concerns at all, so very good. And then here we have the 70s. I think I got it for 10. I don't know, honestly. 50s and lighter feel really good if I'm focusing for a contraction. Here, towards the end of the set, I was trying to focus on a contraction, but it was upsetting my left arm a little bit. While we are getting better, I still don't want to go bananas with it. Final set, I went down to the 40s. I think I got 15 nice and slow controlled reps, and it felt really good. So for the home gym, this was definitely PR. 3 sets of 3 with 205. Next time I think I'm going to be using the narrow pad, which is what I switched to for the dumbbells. Just allows me to get much better arch. Also, I need to figure out a foot placement. Not used to this bench quite yet, but we'll figure out an adjustment. For the time being, it's definitely fun getting used to new equipment.